Hello, my Geminis, and welcome to Gemini. So, guys, I know I didn't get a message out to you guys last week, but it was a reason for that. I believe everything happens for a reason. But today, we just going to pull cards, see what messages the Spirit Guide has for you. Let's just know that this may not resonate with everybody. It is a general. It could turn into love. It could turn into anything. The door to spirit wanting to come out, and patience. Gemini, I'm feeling right now, man, you are truly depending on some answers coming through, hoping that this door to spirit is the answers that you've been waiting, and it's just like you've been waiting on answers for something. You got patience. The universe has probably been asking you to be pretty patient with a situation around you or you dealing with. Could just be your inner you trying to get answers. With door to spirit, it definitely represents like your spirit guides are there. And you may not have the clarity or the information you need right now to move forward. But I also feel like you've been very patient in the situation, and you like, I don't know, I'm feeling like you're tired of waiting for some answers to come through. And the spirit guides are telling you, like, be patient. Right? We got deceit under the bottom, but it's in reverse. I don't usually take these cards in reverse, but I was guided to the bottom of this deck. So you may even be looking for answers in something. You may even feel like somebody's trying to deceive you. The universe is saying that they're not. They could just be going through something. They could just need time. It could be divinely guided, whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, and it's divine timing. What else we have here for you? What else we have here for Gemini? Door to value. Gemini, I feel like, man, there's something that you value, community. You guys keep getting that. It's either where you live, your outlook, your understanding of what community is, but it's the door to value. Either where you with door to value, you may be waiting on something too. Maybe you want to purchase a home. Maybe you want to move. Maybe something in the financial world that you're waiting on. You could use a little help financially. I don't feel that you're like drained financially. I just think you like, man, if I could just have a few more coins. That's what I'm hearing. Just a few more coins. And the spirit is telling you to be patient. I feel you may even be working on something. You may have been saving for some time for something. And you may be feeling like, some of you just feeling like, I just need just a little bit more. So be careful with that energy, because you may need to be grateful for what it is that you have at this time. Because with patience and the door to spirit, like whatever is meant for you, whether you're trying to make a huge purchase, trying to save money, had some type of loss in the past is what I'm hearing, and you're trying to regain yourself from this loss. The universe is telling you to be patient. Community. You could be wanting to do something in the community. You may be volunteering to do something in the community. Or you have a group of people around you at this time. And there may be value in this. You may not see it. Maybe things are not moving fast enough for you because patience is here. But I feel that the universe is saying, like, some of you, the door of value is you. Valuing yourself, understanding that you've come quite far from where you began. Some of you just feel like you want just a little more. This is what I'm just hearing. You want a little more. I don't know if it's relationship, healer of the ages. This is your angel here, like healer of the ages. And when I think about healer of the ages, you could be healing some inner childhood wounds, some mindset that you had in the past, and the spirits are working with you to heal this at this time. Also, I feel if you've had some issues with financially, the universe is healing that for you. But you got to be patient, because I don't feel that you feel is showing up in a timely manner, or maybe the way that you want it to show up. That's what I'm hearing. Then you have the magician in the mirror and the mirror. So you are capable of overcoming whatever this situation is. If this is a situation where you're really looking for guidance, if it's a situation you've been stuck and stagnant in and been very patient because of this door of value needing more stability in the 3D, the universe is telling you, like, we're healing things in the background for you. It could be, right, when you had community, it could be people around you. The universe is working with them, healing them. It could be a community that you work in. You could have a job situation going on, and there's some healing. Some people needs to be moved around. I'm hearing chess. Like, some people need to move out. Some need to come in the workplace. It could be a home that you have a stability in your own empire, and there's some things that needs to happen in the background for it to come together. But there is a door of value here, and with the magician in the mirror, like, you have what it takes to get it did. All of the fire, all of the air, all of the earth, all of the water, the emotions involved in this situation. I feel you very emotionally involved too in the situation. I'm also hearing that you didn't really want to leave something behind. So there may be something that you're being very patient about, and you may know deep down inside that what you're manifesting and how to get there, you may have to leave something behind that you're emotionally attached to. But the universe is also letting you know, as the magician in the mirror, look at who you are. Look at how far you've come. Look at what you've accomplished. Appreciate what it is that you have. You got envy under the bottom. Gemini, I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. There's a possibility, maybe there's a relationship or someone around you or something around you that sometimes you feel envy of it, because maybe you felt that something is happening in a certain situation, and envy is not, I don't feel it's in a manipulative way. I feel like it's because something that you truly want, that you feel you've worked for, you've been patient enough, and perhaps something has happened for someone around you, and you're expecting great things to happen to you, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? Because you deserve that. But I'm just feeling like with the envy and the magician, like, be careful with manifesting. I heard this from this other reader one time about when you manifest, make sure that you're manifesting not a person, not a specific house, not a specific job. Manifest what would feel good to your heart, what it is that you truly want. Maybe there's a person, and don't manifest that person. Manifest the qualities of the person to come into your life that will fulfill you and truly have you feeling complete or happy or best. What I want to say. Like, the universe is going to do what is best for all involved. So you got the thinking man under the bottom. You may be dealing with thinking man would be another Gemini. This could definitely be you, Gemini, in the masculine, and you just been thinking about a situation around you, and this situation around you calls for patience. it is something very valuable that you can build and grow upon, but it's going to take patience and time. And there's some things that needs to either heal in a connection, heal in a community or around you, or this is some healing that you're still going through that needs to complete its cycle before you can move forward. Okay, let's see what else we hear. Let's go into the Moonology manifestation. And let's get some clarity on door to spirit, Gemini. Door to spirit. Door to spirit. Why is it here in the spread for Gemini? Door to spirit. Why is it here in the spread for Gemini? The reason it's here, Gemini, is trust the universe. I just told you, divine timing. The quarter moon in Aquarius. There could have been some changes happen in Aquarius season for you. But it's trust the universe. The universe is asking you with the door to spirit to trust them. That whatever outcome or what you've been patient on, waiting on, manifesting on, that you got to trust in them. That when this comes, this opportunity, whether it's for success, whether it's for your own personal growth or healing, the universe just needs you to trust it. Why is the patient card here? Go for it. All right. So under patient is go for it. New moon in Aries. We are in Aries season. I feel that is, you've been so patient and now we're in Aries season. Things are about to start moving for you. So whatever you've been patient for, whatever information you've been waiting to come in, you've been kind of foggy mind about it. The universe is telling you have patience because it looks like April, in Aries season is go for it. Something's going to show up in your life and you're going to know exactly this is where the direction I need to be going in. So whether you've been patient and maybe even closed off from people or only had a small group of people around you, I'm also hearing that the universe wants new energies to come into your life. And if you've been closed off, the universe is saying go for it. Like there's some new energies. Could be people, places, things, something different in your life that the universe is going to be showing you that this is direction you need to be going in. Door to value. Release your blocks. So door to value is in order to get this and be able to move forward with what it is, you got to release your blocks. There's something that seems to be holding you, I would say, in a mental space, mind space, that perhaps something is holding you, like I won't be able to accomplish this. I won't be able to either do this by myself. Or you've been meditating and manifesting, but the spirit guide is saying there's a block there. So you need to release the blocks. Is it the fear? Is it a fear that you can't do it? Is it a fear of a person or situation around you? But the door to value is there. And you're opening up that door to value. But there's some releases that you have to do and that's got you blocked. Whether it's emotionally or now that you've been standing still for some time, the universe is saying go for it and release your blocks. If there is a situation that you were emotionally attached to and you needed to move on, you need to release those attachments because there is so much more here for you and you've been manifesting that and you've been patient and the universe wants you to trust them. You got healer of the ages. Find a balance. So with healer of the ages, I can't help but feel, Gemini, like your spirit guides, whoever your higher beliefs are, even your higher you got to find balance. What is it that makes you feel balanced? What can you do that will help balance you out, make you feel better about a situation, make you see it clearly, help you to release your blocks that you have, whether it's in committing to a relationship, whether it's taking on a new job, whether it's taking on a new project. And the universe is here to help you with that, to find a balance in it. So maybe you're needing to balance your spiritual life with your social life. Maybe with your family, maybe job and family, friends and family. So however that resonates with you, the universe is saying, find a balance in that. You find a balance in that, the answers are coming. That's how I feel. Underneath the deck, we have push through any insecurities. And that's what I was telling you. There is something that you feel insecure about or not sure if you should go in a certain direction. I'm also hearing if I should pull the trigger on this. I don't know who that's for, but I'm hearing pull the trigger on this. Now, I'm definitely not talking about no gun, Gemini. Okay, so I'm not, hopefully that you not either. But it's a situation or a movement that needs to happen, and it's going to rely on how you decide to release and move forward with a situation. Rather be more committal to it, or understand or realize that this is not something you want to commit to, and accept that and release the blocks in it and find balance back within yourself. Something could have had you off balance. There could be a situation around you that seems to keep you in your head. With this moon, trust the universe. I also feel that you've been asking for answers or looking for answers. However you do this, and the universe is saying like the answer could definitely be right there. But unless you release the blocks, like open your heart up for this opportunity, do something in this manner that will get the wheel running, okay, or moving, or the chariot moving. Let's see what else what we want to work with. Let's just get some tea here. Yeah, I know tea always is something, right? So the door, okay. The tea that we have is frying pan, trouble. Oh. Troubled associations. Troubles and accusations. Y'all need my glasses on. Accusations. Troubles and accusations. Frying pan. Somebody may be making accusations towards how you're moving, how you're trusting in it. If you actually really trusting in the process, are you giving them an opportunity or a chance to? I'm hearing be in your life, to have a life with you, a committed relationship, whether it's love or family. But it's almost like it's trouble in paradise too. That's what I'm hearing. There's some things that's going on that may even have you kind of heated. You may be a little upset because of the way things are working out right now. And you're not very pleased with it. And the universe is saying you need to get balanced. And when you get balanced, you'll be able to go forward. It says a younger man. So you could be dealing with a younger man, dealing or relationship with a younger man. You could be dealing with a child. This could be your this is masculine, is your younger male attributes coming out, right? What you, back in the day, what you wish for, pray for, manifest, younger dreams. But you could be dealing with somebody younger than you, and maybe you feel it's child's play. Just because it's a younger man doesn't mean they have to, but then you got older men. So you could be dealing with two situations here. This could be a son and a father. This could be a brother and a father. But with this older man here, yeah, dealing with or a relationship with an older man. This whole situation could be about children. It could be about parents, older parents. You could be the older parent. But something is just not sitting right at this time. Funnel. And it says period of frustration. lessons to be learned. Yeah, there's a situation with you, a younger man or older man. Something is very frustrating at this time. It may have you a little fired up in your energy. You're not happy with it right now. And you're getting very frustrated because I think you want to know the answers, or you've been patient enough, or something you don't trust in the situation. And it could deal with like family members, sons, daddies, uncles. It could be a relationship, bird flying. And it says news is on the way. So the universe is coming in to help you with this frying pan. Like, this information going to come in and get you right out of being so disappointed and upset. Like, and you're troubled about a situation. But information is coming. If there were secrets, because trust the universe will bring out the information in which you're going to need in order to move forward. We got Bo. And you care highly, you are highly thought of. So with Bo, there may be somebody around you that is coming under younger man that really appreciates you. I don't know why this younger man has a ponytail, but perhaps there's some situation going on with, I'm just hearing someone wants to change their sexual preference or who they are. And maybe this is someone, maybe you didn't get along with this situation or didn't want to accept this situation. And it's like you're turning your back to it. But at the same token, whoever this person is, whatever they've chose in their gender, either them or what they've chosen in sexuality, a partner, you may, I'm hearing you say, I don't have the energy for this. But whatever it is you don't have the energy for, they have the energy for you. If it's a situation, a family situation with whoever this younger man is, and that's just could be in masculine. Whatever this situation, they got the energy for you, but you may not agree with whatever is going on here. You got lobster, financial pinch, and older man. You may be dealing with someone with a financial pinch, an older man, could be a father. You may be taking care of someone, or you have some dealings of someone around you that's in a financial pinch, but it says release your blocks. So, you're not in control of other people's lives. You can only be in control of your own. You may even be trying to reach too far for someone that's in a financial pinch. But what is it doing to you? Because door of value is sitting here. So what are you doing to yourself while trying to reach out to someone that may be struggling financially at this time? Then we got pen. It's a new job or career. And it's under funnel, which is very frustrating. Somebody couldn't want to get a new job or getting a new job, or you took on a new job that's making you very frustrated. It wasn't the job you thought, but new job and career. And with the pen, and some of you, I feel like you may have found a job that you really do like, and it's like a needle in a haystack. But there's some frustration because there's a lesson to be learned here. You may even feel like you're in a job at this time that's very frustrating. You've been in it for quite some time, and you've been thinking about doing a new job or starting a new career in something. We have dragon, which is reward of self and delusion. When I think about dragon, I think of fire. So you're very fired up about something. And I'm just hearing you may be a little delusional about something that you're very much fired up about that you may not have all the answers to yet. And you're trying to make decisions that may not be needing to be made at this time, because it says beware of self. So you got to beware of your of your true emotions towards a situation, that you're not being deceptive towards a situation that either feels good to you and you're not expressing it, or it doesn't feel good to you and you're not expressing it. Let's get some tarot on this. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. Guys, I don't know if this is going to resonate with any of you, but if it does, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe. But let's get into it with some tarot. Tarot always brings out what we need here to kind of see what this is all about, okay? Spirit, what is this all about? This door to spirit, trust in the universe. We got a frying pan here that's pretty, 3 of Pentacles, and bird flying. I can't help but feel there's a situation you're trying to get away from. That, and I think you had that in the last reading. Something you just don't want to work with no more. You just do not want to work with it. And you've been asking for guidance. You've been trying to trust the universe. And I feel your patience is running out because you're starting to get frustrated with a situation. Very heated up. There's troubles associated with this situation. But news is on its way. So if you've been waiting for that, this clarifying the 3 of Pentacles, yeah. The 8 of Swords, so you've been feeling like trapped in a situation. And there's some situation that needs to end around you for a new beginning. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Again, a Gemini like yourself. But this situation that wants to be worked with, you feel trapped in it. But something has to come to an end in order for you to be untrapped or feel untrapped to move forward in a situation. Like it needs to be dead and let go of, released, to not feel your energies feeling trapped. There's a situation that you may feel that if you work with this person, you're going to also be trapped. But the universe is telling you like something has to come to an end, whether it's emotionally or mentally. The thoughts or the way you feel about a situation, you may need to look at it differently also. Give me one more card on this series. 7 of Pentacles. Like this situation here, that the reason why you want to let it go is because you don't see any growth in it. 7 of Pentacles. You may have invested a small amount, or you didn't invest enough in it, or you even feel you invested more than enough in it, and where you're at now just makes you feel like you have no movement in your life. And you may need to end something to even have some more movement in your life. What is this? Patient and go for it. This younger man. And then, you know, this bow where somebody... we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is like a new offer. This is a new beginning. This is from the universe telling you to be patient because something's coming in. And it could deal with a younger man and somebody who you are highly thought of. So somebody could be giving you a gift. Some income could be coming in. But it's guided by the universe. What is this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit? What is this Ace of Pentacles for? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. We got the Emperor and the Knight of Cups. We could be dealing with 2 people, but this is somebody grounded in emotions for you wanting to come in and bring an offer to you. And the universe is telling you to be patient. If you've been waiting on a new endeavor, financially, it's coming. If you've been waiting to finally receive some type of income so that you can stand in your power. And I'm also feeling like you may be in a situation where you're not sure if you should take it because your emotions has a lot to play in this situation with this Emperor. Like, should you accept this or not? And I think that's what you've been waiting on, answers. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Whatever this is, you're emotionally attached. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. We have Earth here, very heavy. Yeah, very heavy. 8 of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. Feel like there's something you want to work on, but you're just not feeling that it's it. Like, you know you can put the work in. You know you can go forward and try and build and put it, but you also feel like there's something that you keep putting your time and effort in, and you're just not getting the result that you want. Whether it's a job, whether it's your own personal belief of how you moving forward and what you're doing, and some of you feel like you keep doing the same thing over and over and keep getting the same results, and you're very disappointed in it. Maybe something you've been working very hard and you feel by now it should have paid off, and you're just not happy with the direction in which it's going in, and you're just tired of constantly doing it, and you feel like you're just going around in circles and not really getting to the dreams and the goals that your heart and mind truly wants emotionally. Let's see. Door to value. Well, this is a lot, Spirit, but we're going to take it. Door to value. King of Pentacles. We got the Devil sitting in the middle, and then we got the 2 of Wands. With the door of value, there is something completely stopping you from moving towards the door of value. And what is it? Is first of all your stability. It's very earthy. You got earth signs here for show. It has to do with your investments. Something that maybe you are investing, that maybe you're spending too much time thinking about how to invest into the next best thing, when the 2 of Wands is before you could do that, you need to make a choice to release something, and which sits in between your true investment and a decision is the Devil card. So something that you're attached to emotionally, whether it's job, community, a home, or mindset, codependency, needing more money. Like if I had just a little bit more money, that could be toxic too, right? You could have saved way more than you could have ever saved before, but you still want more. Or there's a situation that sits in between your success, and the only way you're going to get past that is make a decision to release this toxicity, whether it's a person, place, or thing. But it sits in between the fact of you being the King of Pentacles. It's your stability, it's your dream, it's your goal, it's what you planned for, what you saved for. Something is in the center keeping you from crossing, crossing that bridge. Oh, I heard it's time to burn the bridge. Some people don't want to burn the bridge because they don't know if they may have to go back this way. But I'm seeing with this Devil card in the middle of it and holding, like, you wouldn't want to go back and accept that anyway, would you? Once you make a decision to let that go, is that something you're going to want to go back? I'm also hearing once you get out, there's no going back. Once you get out, there is no going back. You'll be out of this financial pinch. You may be done dealing with an older man. Could have something to do with it. But the door of value opens up for you. Healing of the ages, finding a balance, and patience of frustration. We have King of Wands in reverse. You could have been dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They in reverse. And this could be you needing to find that balance within yourself that will fire you up and move forward and make the choices that's going to help you to move forward. The Knight of Wands in reverse is not good. Well, the Knight of Wands upright is in and out energy. 1 minute you fired up, you ready to go for it. But the Knight of Wands in reverse is also like embodying that energy that you no longer want to be in and out. You either want to be in or you want to be out. So in the situation, fired up, moving forward, or do you not want to deal with this situation and have nothing else to do with it? Like you have no energy for it. In reverse, you also have the Page of Swords. This is like the Page of Swords upright is learning, freeing themselves, studying, getting the information that they need. But this is almost like not looking at it. This is like, I don't want to see the fact that perhaps this is not the person. That perhaps I'm not really free and happy with this situation. Like I'm not fired up enough to move forward in a situation with someone. Not trusting it. Whether it's you or a situation in which you're dealing with. With this new career opportunity, 7 of Wands, like this is supposed to be here. This new career, job or career, it's supposed to be that 7 of Wands, but you got to protect yourself from something that may be trying to stop that from coming in. I feel like you're in the bubble, you know better. But what is it that you're doing about it? 2 of Cups, trying to balance yourself out, trying to keep yourself, away from situations that does not serve you, that doesn't keep you feeling good and peaceful, that doesn't keep you balanced. And then we had a Knight of Swords. I feel like information, you get so far out and then something drags you back in. And it comes in quickly. Just when you think you set and you have your boundaries up, something comes in that breaks your boundary, whether the mindset or a person. With the Devil card here, it could be a mindset, a toxicity, something you keep going back to, doing it over and over again, getting the same results, and it's not making you happy. And the universe is telling you that, you got to end this in order to have any growth, because whatever this is keeping you stuck. That's what I have for you guys. I don't know if this will resonate with anyone. But what I'm seeing right now, Gemini, let me see. I don't know. Let me see what else we got here. The Tree of Wishes is calling your name. Like you're about to miss something, or something is waiting for you. It's yours. It's the destination, a dream, a manifestation, a goal. Something is waiting for you. Now, it says, an almost forgotten wish will now come true. The Tree of Wishes is calling your name. It's like the Spirit wants you to go in a direction, but you're so clouded. And it's because of this devil energy. It's because of a mindset. It's a belief. It's a person. It's a place. It's something that sits in between, but you have to be the decision maker. Cross the bridge of happiness. I told you got to burn that bridge. You got to burn this bridge. Cross the bridge. You afraid, well, if I go over here, will I be happy? You got to go and see. Because you're afraid that if you burn this bridge, you can't go back. With this 2 of Wands, you should be going in a certain direction and that you need to make a choice. But I feel like you're afraid of leaving something behind because you may need it again. And the universe is saying, no, you're not going to need it again. There's a reason for it coming to an end, because there's no growth in it. It's not meant for you. It's toxic. It doesn't help you in your balance and your manifestations. cross the bridge of happiness. When you cross or release this or get away from it, you're going into your happiness. Don't worry about if you have to backtrack. Like, you can't be like worse off where you're going than where you're coming from. Because I feel in the place that you're at right now, you feel stuck trying to work in a situation. You like stuck. The choice has to be made, Gemini. Forget about if you will have to call this person or you get over there and you feel you may struggle. I feel there'll be no struggle. Like, you wanted to purchase a home or something. Maybe that's it. A car or a movement. Something you want to do. Cross the bridge of happiness. This is something that you want to do. And I can't help but see, like, you can't see the house for the forest and the trees, right? Especially if you're trying to purchase something or a new job or something. You can't see it because something's trying to stop you. Something's trying to stop you. It's deeply connected. What is advice for Gemini in this situation, Spirit? Give us some advice. Give us some closing advice for Gemini in this situation, Spirit. What is the advice for Gemini in this situation, Spirit? What is the advice for Gemini in this situation, Spirit? What is the advice for Gemini in this situation? The advice is, stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. Okay? Read it for yourself out loud. If this resonates with you, read it for yourself out loud. And I'll read it again. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experience and keep going. Something wants you to stop. Something wants to come on your path, make you feel as the obstacle you may lose if you let some go or walk away from something or invest in a certain situation. And the universe is telling you they got your back. Like, this is your dream. This is your goal. And what they just want you to do is choose to release something that no longer serves you. And it doesn't even make you happy. You know it's not what you want. And you got to make that decision. Do you want to keep just looking out the window being disappointed? Or will you make that decision to move on and let the tree of wishes is calling your name? Like, right, you looking out there, so you in the direction, right? You see it calling your name. Like, I feel you see it. You know it. You know it's calling your name. A wish going to be granted. Make a wish, Gemini. That's what I'm hearing. Make a wish. And it's about to be granted because you deserve it. You've worked hard for it. There's been a lot of healing. There's been a lot of changes in your life. There's people you had to release. There's people that have come into your life for success and learning and opportunities. But now I'm feeling like you've done your part when you've even helped probably someone. Guys, sorry about the noise if you hear it in the background. I have my patio door open and everybody's enjoying the weather. And I'm in the house because I felt you guys needed a reading. And I don't know who this resonates with, but if it resonates with anyone, then definitely give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, guys. And Gemini, I wish you the best with this situation. Just know that you have to make a decision to cross that bridge, and don't worry about burning bridges. Like, make a wish. Now is your time for whatever it is, whatever mindset you've been having. You confused, not sure if this is the direction. The universe is like, yes, Okay, you've been patient. You've done what we asked. Maybe you've been a healer of ages. You've been helping and healing others. And now it is time for you to get your blessings and be successful with a dream that's about to come true for you. Believe in that. Claim it. Give this a thumbs up. Whatever in the past, wherever it was, whatever got you confused, release it. Release it. Balance yourself out and begin to move forward. Trust and believe in yourself because you deserve this. Make a wish, Gemini. Make a wish. Okay? And if you want to know how I make wishes, every time I blow my candles out after readings, I make a wish, right? And you started that as a child, blowing out on birthday cakes. And I heard that from another reader, right? And you wouldn't even think that it goes that far back. But light you 2 or 3 candles. And you hold on to that dream and that wish, and you've been manifesting something that's about to come in. And I just feel that if with the door of value, this is for you. And if you don't release it, the universe is going to come in and release it for you because this is your time. So ensure, believe in what it is you want, what you've been meditating, manifesting on, and make your wish, Gemini, because now is your time. Don't worry about burning bridges. You won't need them. Love and light, Gemini. Bye.